just about online here. I think the stream will be going live. Turn the treadmill on. Skipping warm-up because we're doing our own warm-up. 6.2 miles per hour here. Should have probably switched my Zwift screen over where I can see what I'm doing, but got it here on my phone. I'll figure it out. Here we go. Don't want, there we go. It's trying to put us in a negative incline. Don't really want that. Hopefully you can see the workout there. Make sure that we're live. I think we're live. There we go. And I don't think we're losing frames. Need like another screen. It'd be nice if I could have this stuff with my computer instead of down here with my laptop, but we do what we can with what we got. Today, we're really just trying to see if we can start getting back in shape and running, and how much we can push it. Plan on doing a Couch to 5K video, hopefully this weekend. Find a way to get my laptop up here within vision. See both what's going on. In fact, I might pause for half a second. There we go. I was doing that just so I can look at my Twitch here on my phone. That'll help me be able to focus on the workout on the laptop. If you're ever doing like a similar workout or running along, make sure to adjust to your own pace. Today I'm trying to figure out what my Zwift / treadmill pace is, and this looked a little bit more appropriate than the workout I had planned. I kind of want to do like a tempo run, and this is more in my tempo pace. Getting down to like about a 7:10 pace there at the end of the run. I'll do 4.5 miles. Another thing I would suggest, honestly, is running for time. So this is predicted, I think, about 38 minutes. Running for time is good to start with because you're not putting any undue pressure on yourself for how far to go. No, don't turn off, phone. That would not be good. We are doing 6.2 on the treadmill, by the way. There's a little bit of a calibration mismatch between Zwift and the treadmill, especially I think at higher speeds. I did one other run on the treadmill, and that I was doing like 5.5, so that's like 10 to 11 minute miles, and that calibrated a little bit better. This seems to be off by a little bit here in the higher speeds. I'm supposed to be doing 6.8 on my treadmill. I'm doing 6.8 because I don't want to kill myself. I'll kind of stay true to the treadmill speed if I have to err. Especially for a warm-up. No need to bust it higher for the warm-up. Need to get like a little holder, put my phone right underneath the camera. That would help. Oh, I didn't even turn on my music. Or did I? I think I did. We can pause it just as the warm-up ends to kind of get that turned on. We're just doing a opening jog warm-up. Currently doing 6.9 on the treadmill, miles per hour. I'm gonna get like a little converting chart too, so you can see what that converts to in minutes per mile. I'm using the miles per hour as the default because that's what, if you're using a treadmill in the gym, that's what you're gonna be at most of the time. But personally, I like the minutes per mile. It's a much more commonly used running formula. I pulled up the conversion chart earlier. This is, what is this? 6.9 is about 9, it's like 8 something. I wonder if I can click it and see. I don't know. I know the end of this workout is like 7 pens. I checked that. Right now it's like I think it's like an 8:30 warm-up minutes per mile. We're up to 7. .1. We're gonna go up to 7.2 in the treadmill just to try to get the speed to match in Zwift. We're feeling like pretty steady right now too. Our heart rate's about 130, which is a good zone 2 for me for running. When I'm done with this warm-up and the progressive warm-up, I'll just switch full time to my Twitch chat. Another just quick pause. There we go. Showing turn the music on for you before I get into the long-term running. We'll do 8, 8.1, 8.2. That should be really easy. Calibrate here. All right. Got to jump up from the warm-up. Here we go. I think 8 is 8 miles per hour, somewhere like 7:30. Minutes per mile. All right. Okay, jump to 8. So we're gonna hold here for a mile. Again, kind of staying in our zone. I don't know, this is just upward of zone 2. 740s or about there for me. If you're running in the gym or outdoors or what have you, the good thing to do while running constantly is body check. I actually don't like running with music or headphones very often, even though I know that's a very common and popular thing to do. The reason I don't is I want to just do a check-in with myself. Make sure that I'm feeling smooth, that my breathing is okay. I'm not kind of feeling out of balance or out of whack. Every now and then I'll take a deep breath. Kind of recenter myself. Stay calm and smooth in my stride. Running on treadmills has always been weird for me too. This pace isn't bad for me. It's just weird to have it like imposed upon you rather than like a free stride outdoors. Treadmill has some fans. Hopefully that doesn't mess with the mic too much. So my intent, I want to do a YouTube video this weekend, kind of addressing Couch to 5K and some strategies to help with that. I'll be talking about how stay motivated, stay healthy, kind of get in your groove with breaking habits of non-working out to working out, basically. And how to stay, get to a routine. Fans on low. keeping a nice easy pace. Nice even pace. Here we're getting just our tempo zone. Body check. Feeling okay? Just keeping control of our breathing. Staying pretty consistent, 7:30 minutes per mile here. 8 miles per hour on the treadmill. I think Zwift is again slightly off calibration, but that's all right. This is a progressive ramp workout. So we're going to be ending, so we're doing this at 8 miles per hour, going up to 8.4, which is I think the 7:10 pace. And then we're doing this today, reverse brick. So we'll jump up on the bike afterwards with just like a 5-10 minute equipment setup break. The other thing to keep an eye on is your pacing. If you don't have a cadence tracker or anything, that's okay. It's not required, but I'm very consistently around 160 on my steps, 166. That's a good range to be in. A lot of experts will recommend being about 170, 180, even 190, like high cadence, which is great. I'm not really good at it, but it's a really great zone to be. I have a longer stride, I feel like. Today we're upping to 8.1. Another 2 miles of this high tempo. steady, keeping our breathing even. 145 heart rate. It actually adjusted it just a little bit. Not used to treadmill running again. We'll pick it up from here. Staying a nice 7.8 right now miles per hour. We're gonna pick up to 8-ish here pretty soon. I just wanted to start out with a solid workout. We won't always be doing quite this pacing, but I need to get my feet under me. Body check. Heart rate's good. Breathing is good. Gonna keep a nice consistent pace. Nice, consistent. We're gonna finish the last mile at 7:10s or 8.4. We're gonna wait till the mile marker to up it though. There we go. Slowly, gradually increase. Feeling good. Bring it to 8.4. There we go. This is like a 7:15 pace. Nice easy stride. We are doing 8.3 on the treadmill. I'm gonna go 8.5 just to up the Zwift calibration a little. So yeah, getting about 7:15 minutes per mile is this conversion. About 7 actually here doing 8.5. Trying to keep our pacing even. We'll do a video too on foot strike. I like to land on my forefoot. It's kind of natural for a lot of people to land on the heel. And we'll talk about kind of the pros and cons and philosophy there. I'm personally of the mindset that you run what's best for you to keep you healthy. But there's some things you can do to kind of find what that zone is for you. I did the barefoot running thing for a while. I've been very traditional shoes, and I found like a happy medium for myself. This is just above tempo for me. My kind of like easy or just go-to pace would be 7:30, 7:45. So right now doing about 7s is starting to push it a little. I don't see my heart rate right now, but it should be going up just a tad. Let's see. 157, yeah. Just a tad. Oh, lost our towel. Finish this out for a mile, and then a cool down. I'm currently doing 8.5 on the treadmill. I've heard that these calibrate kind of weird at the high tempos. Especially because I have such a long stride. Like if I run a little shorter stride, I wonder if it'll adjust. Yeah, see, just changing my stride a little bit makes it read a higher pace. Finish the last half mile strong. All right, we're gonna increase to, let's see, let's go to 9. Now it's from 9 miles per hour on the treadmill. We're about 6:30s right now. We'll do this for the last half mile. Running into the treadmill. Sorry, it's reading 8.5 for you. I'm doing 9. There we go. Feeling straight, body check. Even when you pick up the pace, body check. Make sure that you're not hurting something or throwing something out of whack. Feeling strong. A good warm-up workout. 0.25 left. We can see the finish line. We're staying steady. No need in your workouts to sprint home. No need. Save that for race day. My water bottle is making some noise. I moved it. Slow and steady, or steady and even. 160 heart rate. That's in our push zone. That's great. Finishing at 9 miles per hour. Doing a 6:40 pace in minutes per mile. Okay, just about to finish. There we go. Going to our cool down. Let the treadmill catch up. There we go. Again, no need to do a sprint finish. You don't want to hurt yourself in your workout. Just keep your prescribed pace and finish smooth. Body check. Make sure you're feeling strong. We're cooling down at about 8:30s. Now, with all this, now that I can talk a little better, I'll kind of teach you as we progress with this live streaming and video content about how you can gauge this type of workout for yourself. You can watch along in the gym, or if you're going outside, you can maybe watch it beforehand, or I'm trying to get some audio cast as well. You don't need to run at the same speed as me to get really impressive gains for yourself. That's never try to compare to yourself. I know, or to others. I know a lot of people faster. I know a lot of people slower. I'm been running for a long time. I'm a pretty good natural runner, but you don't need to compare that. The most important thing for you is that you're learning how to enjoy running, enjoy the process, enjoy feeling good about yourself and your fitness habits. Again, I think one of the biggest things that we do wrong is compare or have arbitrary or incorrect goals. I'll talk a lot about this. You want to learn how to have fun running. And by that's possible by staying within your abilities, staying within, like this is, again, kind of an intro run for me. I'm gonna do a lot of work where I'll be at slower paces, we'll talk more, be more interactive. Because most of the time I don't wanna push myself like this. You can get a lot of gains by staying right here. For me, like doing 8:30s, or for you, that might be a walk. That's totally fine. You get a lot of gains just by being consistent. And consistency comes from enjoying the workout. So we'll be talking about that. Gains come from consistency. Consistency comes from enjoyment. Oh, we're supposed to slow down a bit more. Getting me down to a slower pace here, 4.7. I need to catch up. This is hard for me. I'm gonna try to walk it, yeah. It's telling me to walk. And that's okay. A good walk like this is a good cool down. This is just barely outside of my walking comfort zone. There we go. There we go. We're gonna finish with a walk, and then we're gonna do a reverse brick by running upstairs to the bike. So we're doing a nice easy bike ride today. We did our fit test yesterday. Don't want to push it, so just some nice easy kind of zone 1, zone 2 work for the day to finish out. As soon as I get a better setup with my streaming equipment, we'll do some proper brick rides. It's just easier for me to transition my gear upwards than downwards. So this allows for more convenient experience for you. So I have a lower downtime in between workouts. But yeah, you can see, I believe here, the workout we just did, we did kind of a progressive cadence, starting at about, was it 7 miles per hour and progressed up to 8. Again, translating, that's about an 8:30 pace, progressing up to, we maxed out at about a 6:30 minutes per mile. And now we're just doing the walking cool down. Always do your cool downs and your warm ups. A lot of times what I do when I'm running outside is I will actually jog out for about half mile to a mile and then do stretches like right on the road alongside a lamppost or something. While I'm streaming this, I didn't obviously stop to do a lot of stretching, but I plan on doing a stretching video, kind of the correct timing for that. You don't want to stretch cold. You want to definitely be stretching after you've already warmed up a little bit. You're going to be a little bit nicer to your body that way. Stretching cold muscles are not always a good idea, as recent studies have found. All right. Oh, closed out our companion app. Gonna push stop on the treadmill. Okay. So I believe above me around you can see the workout. My heart rate steadily increases throughout. That's kind of our goal with this, is we want a workout that was progressive in pace. Let's see what else. Yeah, I don't know. It felt like a solid workout to me. We will be doing our next run, I believe, on Thursday, if I can work that into my schedule. And that run is going to be a little bit slower pace, a little bit more interactive, hopefully. Not planning on kind of pushing this kind of pace again. But thanks for joining me. I will be offline for just about 10 minutes as I transition upstairs to do my bike workout. So I'll see you in a few. Thanks, and as always, the world is your tomato. Cheers. I'm going to dip down. I have no easy way to turn off, so you have to bear with me while I push pause to the stream.